Don't be your brains, no wrong for me. Bone me, bone me, bone me. Don't be your brains, no wrong for me.
What's up guys, so I'm trying something a little bit different today. You guys have been asking what the best sneaker stores in New York City are because a lot of you guys are coming to visit New York. So I figured today, let's find out. So as you can see, I'm at S&S, and S&S is in the Meatpacking District. It's a really great sneaker store that has a lot of really great Adidas stuff. It does have a decent Jordan selection and some Nike, but it's primarily Adidas. One thing that's really incredible about them is that they have a lot of Adidas stuff that you wouldn't expect. They have things from years ago because they restocked when they first opened and people just never bought it. To be fair, it is kind of far away from all the other sneaker stores though, so it is kind of out of the way.
It's well worth it. There's good food in the area, and it's not too far from Soho.
So the next spot we're going to is Round 2, which is owned by Sean Wotherspoon, who just obviously released that pair of Air Maxes with Nike, that crazy pair. So the nice thing about this store is that it's a really good consignment store. They pretty much have a decent selection of almost everything, and they do buy stuff off you right on the spot, which is really cool if you're trying to sell some things. So guys, we're going to the Sneakers Pass stop at the, I think it's Nike Cause basketball court. I think it's the Art of a Champion pairs, but I'm excited, let's do it. They're sold out. Yeah. Well, in the end, guys, even though we didn't get the pair of shoes, we did get this really dope Art of a Champion bag. That's still sick. I'm still stoked on it. So the next store is pretty excellent. The next store is Nike's flagship store in New York City, Nike Soho. It's on Spring Street. It's always busy and they do get a lot of releases, but they have pretty much everything you could ever want Nike-wise. Not always the most limited stuff, but there's sometimes some random restocks and you can get lucky. Also, the craziest part is that there's 5 floors, and on the top floor, the Nike basketball floor, they actually have a basketball court where you can check out the Nike basketball sneakers on the court, which I think is so dope. Without further ado, let's check it out. So obviously, since we hit up Nike's flagship store, we've got to hit up one of Adidas's. It's not their main flagship store, but it's right next to the Nike store. It's Adidas Originals in Soho. They've got a lot of really good stuff. No Ultra Boost, but still a dope store. So guys, the next spot that we're hitting up is one of my favorite in the city. It's 21 Mercer Nike Lab, and they always have some really good stuff. The store is a really cool experience. Plus, because it's a Nike Lab store, they sometimes have some special stuff going on. So let's see if there's anything going on today. So moving on to the next spot, one of my favorite consignment stores in the city, Sneaker Flea. I'm sure you guys see me here a lot. This is a really great place to grab some pretty hot sneakers at pretty decent prices. So guys, really quick, I need to make a stop at UPS because I got a package in my new P.O. box, which you guys should definitely send stuff to if you want. I'll make sure to leave the address in the description below. I got my first package right here. I think I know who it's from, so thank you, Lars, if it's from you. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Let's see if it works.
You need to clear out on your end?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
As soon as possible in LA. We can get it there tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m.
There we go. It's perfect. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I needed this. I obviously had a lot of trouble with my feet and shoes, so this is necessary.
Yes.
One of my favorite spots for early heat is this place called Mula. I grab most of my early stuff for reviews here. It's also really close to my apartment, which makes it a little scary because I buy a lot of shoes. I'm actually gonna buy a pair of shoes today, so let's go check it out. So the next and final stop is one of my favorites, Kith. It's a great store. They have a lot of great stuff. They always have these like crazy random restocks too. So if you can hit around lunchtime, like during the week, that's a good time to go. The one big problem is they don't let you film in there. So too bad, it just is what it is. But there you go. So that pretty much rounds off the video for today. If you guys want to see a part 2 of my favorite sneaker stores in New York, definitely let me know in the comment section down below because I really only hit a couple of the stores that I really like going to today. So make sure to leave that comment if you guys want to see that video and I'll make sure to post it soon. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.